Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! It's me, Santa Claus, and this is my final day getting to talk about some great Christmas movies with you. It has been such a fun week to sit in here and talk about all of the wonderful Christmas films that I so enjoy, and I hope you do as well. We've talked about all kinds of things, from movies about myself and my friends to movies about the Grinch and Scrooge and other characters. And yesterday we talked about my favorite action movies. I love to sit back and relax with a good Christmas action movie every once in a while. But today I'm going to end it with some movies that you can enjoy, bring the family together, have a good laugh, and enjoy the spirit of Christmas, and while also having some fun. Now, some of these could have maybe been on yesterday's show, talking about action flicks, because they've got some action in them, but mostly these are known for the comedy that they bring. The first one I'm going to talk about for my Christmas comedies is one starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. It's a movie called Jingle All The Way. It's all about a couple of dads who are just trying to provide the best Christmas they can, and just like every year, there's that one gift that the children want that is so difficult to find, and in this movie, it's the Turbo Man. Everyone wants the Turbo Man, and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad are fighting it out, trying to get this Turbo Man for their child and provide the best Christmas they can. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. It is well worth checking out. Another one of these that's a good action comedy type of Christmas movie is one with a ton of heart. And this is about a young boy named Kevin McAllister in Home Alone, as his family forgot about him and left him, and he had to stay home and deal with the wet bandits and the fear and uncertainty of being home alone for the holidays as his family tried to get back to him. And it's just a wonderful film, and it's heartwarming. It's got beautiful music, a great message, and it's a ton of fun, and I love watching it all year long. When you talk about Christmas comedies, of course, you have to talk about the Griswolds. We've watched the Griswolds go on many vacations through the years, but it was when they decided to stay home and bring the family around them for a good old-fashioned Griswold family Christmas that the hilarity really ensued in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Clark Griswold, the whole family, trying to get together and provide a great Christmas, and mishaps and hilarity and Cousin Eddie's all show up, and it is so much fun. It's a Christmas movie that I watch all year long, and it never grows tired. I really enjoy Christmas Vacation. Now, for a different type of Christmas movie, we also have one that stars young Ralphie in a nostalgic look at Christmas in A Christmas Story. Now, this movie you can watch all day long on Christmas because it is such a beloved treasure that it plays 24 hours in a row, and it's young Ralphie and his father and his leg lamp, and Ralphie just wants the one gift, much like the Turbo Man of Jingle All The Way. Ralphie just wants the Red Ryder BB gun with the thing that tells time on it, and he'll go to any means necessary to get it, and it's such a wonderful film, and it's a look at Christmas back in a simpler time. And it's a film that stands as a Christmas classic all these years later. It is wonderful. Now, another Christmas comedy that I really enjoy is a film that stars me going through a bit of a mishap in the beginning, but it is The Santa Claus, with Tim Allen taking over the role of Santa Claus. He gets Santa's magic hat and his jacket, and suddenly he starts to become me, Santa Claus himself. The beard starts to grow, the belly starts to grow, and he begins to learn the spirit of Christmas and how important of a job it is to be Santa Claus, and how all the children in the world desperately need Santa Claus to be there for them. And it's a wonderful film. There's a series of them that are fun and well worth checking out. We also have, also starring Tim Allen, learning another lesson of family Christmas movie, Christmas with the Cranks, where he and his wife are the beacons of Christmas every year, good tidings to the whole neighborhood. And this year they decide they're going to skip Christmas and go on a vacation. And they don't think it's any big deal that they skip Christmas. But the community turns out to let them know that if the cranks don't celebrate Christmas, well, it just won't be the same. And they all gather together to provide a Christmas for the family, for the daughter, and they help them realize how important not only the spirit of Christmas is, but how important they are. And it's a wonderful message, and it's a lot of fun. And of course, Tim Allen loves making Christmas movies, apparently. Now, another one that I love is a little different, but it's a comedy, and it's a lot of fun. And it's got a man dressed up in a Santa Claus suit throughout the movie. And it's Trading Places, Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, starring as two men on very different ends of the economic spectrum. And we take a look at what happens if two men trade places. There's the title. And one man goes from the top to the bottom and the other goes to the top. And we begin to see just how much a little bit of love can affect a lifetime and a relationship, and how a couple old misers can really change things. I mean, it feels like it features the heat miser and the cold miser, but it's a fun film. And poor Dan Aykroyd in that downtrodden Santa Claus suit throughout most of the movie. It's pretty sad, but it's a fun movie, and it's one that I love to sit back with Mrs. Claus and laugh to, because it is so much fun. There's so many great Christmas movies to watch, Christmas classics of all kinds, and there's so many I didn't get a chance to talk to that I also really enjoyed through the year. And I'm sure everyone has their favorites, and I'm sorry if I didn't get to talk about your favorite, but there's only so much time, and my friends over at Real Reviews allowed me this chance to sit in with you for a week leading up to Christmas. But today is the final day. Tonight's the big night. It's Christmas Eve right now, and I have to get everything ready because Christmas comes tomorrow. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for enjoying Christmas and for enjoying these movies, and I hope you pick one of these to sit back with your family and relax to and enjoy the Christmas season. All right? Until next year, remember, Santa's always watching you. Merry Christmas!